Okay, so firstly, welcome tonight. Thank you all. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Liverpool, for being ready. Hello. Let's do some shout outs. Hello, Taylor, Helen. Hello, Alexander Winnie. So, again, if you're joining me on Instagram, my YouTube stream is the best. Facebook's okay, but YouTube is the number one. So, today, what I've decided to do is, in Britain, we love football, we love quizzing, but I think what we love even more, especially recently, is we love our NHS. Because these guys are the ones putting themselves on the front line every day, trying to save our lives, trying to make sure that we are healthy and fit. So thank you to all people in our NHS. So what I've decided to do is that with my quizzes from now onwards, obviously still Quiz with Seagull, but I'm making them... thank you, David. Yeah, David saying, hope you feel better. And Black Widow says they're eating Easter eggs. Yeah, I hope I feel better soon as well. I've been working quite hard these days. I think I've worked 21 straight days. I need a holiday very soon. But what I decided to do is to use my friends, my followers who are taking part in my quizzes and asking whether you can make, whether any sort of funds you have to support the NHS. And I've got something called JustGiving.com. It's JustGiving.com/quiz for NHS. If you feel like any loose change, spare change, please do support the NHS if you're enjoying my pub quizzes. So hello, Emmy Roberts. We've got the Avengers. Who else do we have? Give me a shout out your team names. Do I prefer maths or football? Both. Maths and football. Okay, so here are the rules for today. Let's see if it works. Come on, please. Let's have a look. Okay, I think your screen should have changed. Let's have a look. Yes, it has. Okay, so come up with a team name. Hello, Ginanti. Okay, come up with a team name. Get pen and paper. No cheating. Mr. Seagull does not like cheating. I don't approve of cheating. Then also get involved in social media. Hi guys again on Instagram. Hi Daniel Tope. So I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. The best stream is YouTube. It's on my, I think it's on my bio on Instagram. And I'm also responding on Twitter and WhatsApp to friends and family as well. So if you're going to use social media, at Bobby_Seagull, hashtag quiz for NHS, hashtag quiz with Seagull, and let me know how you're doing on Twitter, Instagram stories. Hi Stevie. Apologies about the Instagram link. It's not the best one. The YouTube one's the best one. And all these social media, keep letting me know how you're getting on. And again, I'd love to keep spreading the word about the fun of football. I was going to say maths, but football today. Okay, so let's have a look. So here are the 5 rounds that we have today with Quiz with Seagull. Hi Simon, hi Ruben, hi Umar, hi Squeedle. So first round is England at World Cups because of course we have our local Celebrity Mastermind champion here. Thank you. There you go, Instagram. My Celebrity Mastermind. I think I'm never going to get bored of sharing this baby. So I won Celebrity Mastermind just over a week and a half ago. Saturday the 11th on England at the World Cups. So we're going to get a lot. Yeah, people are saying quarantine's tough. It is tough, which is why I'm trying to offer you things like this. So you got a bit of family fun activity. So Emmy's team name is the Avengers. We've got JG Cottage, Spurs Forever, Team Orienters. Any names on let's see, on Twitter, Instagram. Let's see. Hi, Karen Jolie. Okay. Then we've got Stadia. Then my round charades. And I'm going to see how good my charades are. Can charades work on someone that's vomited 7 times because of food poisoning? We shall see. I'm still pretending to be perky. This is good acting skills. Then we've got national anthems. And then finally, extra time. What will happen in extra time? Okay. So we're going to get going on round 1. Let's have a look. Round 1. So it's going to be questions on England at World Cups. Hello, Ice Station Zebra, Oldham Athletic. Okay? So, Instagram people, you're going to have to listen up on YouTube. You can see I've actually got the questions up there. Okay. So, we've got Barrier Park Boys with Remy. Okay, let's go. Question number 1 is... Who scored England's second-headed goal against Sweden in the 2018 quarterfinals? Who scored England's second-headed goal in the 2018 quarterfinals? So who scored that? Such good memories. We won 2-0. We all thought we were going to win the World Cup. I genuinely thought we were going to win the World Cup. So that is question number 1. Hi, Tino. Hi, Chris Ellis. Hi, 15221. Hello, Instagram people. Okay, question number 2. England played Brazil in 1970. What was the score? Hello, Thumpy Uncle. Hello, Team Perdicchia. Perdicchia, I like that. Team Perdicchia. I'm not sure what it means, Faye, but it's a nice name. So England played Brazil in 1970. What was the score? Yeah, YouTube. Thank you, Chris Ellis. YouTube is a lot smoother. Yeah, sorry, Blue-Eyed Muir or Nikki. The video on Instagram is not great. I guess because others are plugged in. That's question number 2. Question number 3. Which current Leeds United manager was in charge of Argentina against England in 2008? Which current Leeds United manager was in charge of Argentina in 2000? I need to let my friends, some of my friends always take part, but I forgot to drop them a line. I'm going to drop them on WhatsApp. This is it's a group of friends we had a stag do with. Let's send it to a couple of other friends. This is dedication. I'm sending the link to a few friends that I know love football. There we go. Okay. And one more friend, John Williams. Okay. Question number 4. Rooney scored his only World Cup goal at the finals against which team? So Wayne Rooney scored his only one goal in World Cup finals against which team? That's shocking. Rooney, our top scorer of all time, and yet only one goal. So which team did he score against? There we go. That's question number 3. I'll let my running club friends know as well. Okay, question number 5. Who is England's high pipper most capped player at World Cup finals? Who is England's most capped players at World Cup finals? So there are your 5 questions. There are your 5 questions. I'm going to check if any other friends that I haven't let know about the event. Let's have a look. Got a friend. Is she a football fan? Let's have a look. Nope, she's not a football fan. Comets. So that's my WhatsApp. Letting people know. That's what we should do. Always let people, friends and family know. So let me quickly recap. Let me recap the questions for you. So question 1 was, who scored England's second headed goal? Question 2, England played Brazil in 1970. What was the score? That was Sweden, match 1. Question 3, who was Leeds' manager who was in charge of Argentina against England in 2002? And question 4, Rooney scored his only goal against which country? And number 5, who is England's most capped player? So I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel a bit more sedate, definitely. Okay, so here are your answers. I'm going to put them all up and I'll tell you hi again, kindly. So these are the answers. So number 1 was Dele Alli. He scored against Sweden, the second goal. Harry Maguire, the first one, and Dele Alli, the second one. I think it was a cross from Lingard, if I really recall. Question number 2. It was Brazil beat England 1-0. I think that was our greatest ever team. We lost in the quarterfinals to West Germany 3-2. We're 2-0 up. And actually, Gordon Banks, the famous goalkeeper, hi there. I think he had food poisoning the night before the game, and I can sympathise. That's not pleasant. Question 3 was Bielsa. Bielsa, Leeds manager. So he's in the championship, yet was a manager of Argentina. That's a very strange... hi, Frankie Tamblin. Hope you're well at Emma. Or you're not at Emma anymore, but hope you're well. Question 4 is Uruguay. Wayne Rooney's only goal. We lost 2-1. Suarez with the 2 goals there. And number 5 is Peter Shilton. So give yourselves a mark out of 5 and let me know how you're doing so far. So I can see Emmy and the Avengers. Let me know what you're up to. We've got Will Bagnall on 5 out of 5. Well done, Will. High five. Instagram, let me know how you're doing. The YouTube stream is much better, by the way. We've got Hyde Park Rangers, Luke, 3 out of 5. Kieran, 4 out of 5. Adrian and Brian, well done, Brian, for coming back. 0 out of 5 for the Forgotten Seagulls. Oh dear, Forgotten Seagulls. You're embarrassing my name. Jeevan, 1 out of 5. That's not impressive. I don't know. I don't know what I can say about that. Let me know what others were doing. Emmy, 1 out of 5. Yeah. It's a start. It's a start, isn't it? You're off the board. Okay, let's have a look. So now we are Will Bagnall 5. We've got Daniel Sanderson 4. We went for Bex. So I'll tell you what. So for England, Beckham is 13 caps. And then 4 players are on 14. Terry Butcher, Bobby Charlton, Ashley Cole, and Bobby Moore. They're all on 14. And Pete Shilton's on 17, so he's 3 clear. Remy, Barrier Park Boys. Hi, Becky. Hope you're okay. Okay. We're about to do round number 2. Round number 2 is a picture round. And again, because I've got a bit of technology now, I can now show you pictures. Let's have a look. So round number 2 is to identify the stadia. So this one is worth 10 points. And then for Instagram people, I will show you on the screen because it's on the screen and you can't see it unless you're on YouTube. Okay, well done. Kindly got 4 out of 5. Someone got, Blue Eyed Mew got 3 out of 5. Okay. And no rudeness, please, on Instagram. Instagram people are a bit naughty sometimes. Bonetti did die recently. Sorry about that. Okay. So, identify the stadia. So, question number 1. So, identify the country and the stadium. So, it's worth 2 points. 1 for the country, 1 for the stadium. So identify the country and the stadium. Let's see what Twitter's going. I haven't checked Twitter for a bit. Black Widow, 2 out of 5 so far. Okay. You got that? The country and the stadium. Question number 2. Identify the club and the stadium. Identify the club and the stadium. That's question number 2. Okay, we're about to enter question number 3 in a second. So identify the club and the stadium. So Instagram people, you should be able to see. Question number 3. Whoa, too quick. Identify the club and the stadium here. So question number 3. Identify the club and the stadium. Hello, Mummy. My mum's on Facebook saying hello. Hello, Mummy. Mummy's been concerned about me vomiting today. Rightly so. Food poisoning, not a good thing. Okay. Question number... I'm not trying to get sympathy votes, but I feel really sorry for myself. Question number 4. Identify the country and the stadium. Question number 4. Hello, Adam. Yes, I think I remember you, Adam. Adam, which school were you at? Someone on Instagram saying hello. Question number 4. Identify the country and the stadium. And then question number 5. And again, Instagram people, YouTube stream is much better. It's on my bio. Is... Whoa! Oh dear, I think I'll show the answers. I'm not having a good day. Question number 5. Identify the club and the stadium. Identify the club and the stadium. Cadman College. Hello, Adam. Cadman College in Whitby. Shout out to you. So, there are the 5 stadia. So, quickly to recap. It's this one here, the country and the stadium. Number 2, the club and the stadium. Number 3, the club and the stadium. Number 4, the country and the stadium. And number 5, the club and the stadium. So we're about to go through the answers. So Instagram, I'm going to move you back onto my screen. So these are the answers. There we go. So the answer was, number 1 was the Maracanã in Brazil. A huge colossal bowl of a stadium. Number 2, I'm a West Ham fan. Obviously, I'm going to get some West Ham in. So it's Upton Park or the Berlin ground, and it's West Ham. Number 3 was Juventus's ground, and Juventus are not very original. The Juventus Stadium. To be honest, I think Tottenham Hotspur, they're the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. Not very inventive either. Number 4, if you recognise the Twin Towers, was the old Wembley. So Wembley, and it's England, obviously. And number 5, this was a tricky one. I think some of us might have got Borussia Dortmund, but it's the Westfalen Stadium or Signal Iduna Park. Did anyone get Borussia right? That was a tough one. So let me know your scores on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Instagram. Let me know what your scores are on all the different media. Let me know what your scores are. And we'll see how you are after 2 rounds. Let me know how you're doing. So you got Will on 9. Yes, long live the Berlin. Come on, you irons. Long live the Berlin. Catherine Hodgson on 12. Ian Kilday, what's happening on 0? There was a couple there. The old Wembley, I thought was a gimme. So what else do we have? Kieran Chambers, 5 out of 5 in that round. Let's see what my Twitter folk are doing. Twitter folk are... Emmy, how did you do in that round? Let us know. Hyde Park Rangers on 10 out of 15 so far. 3 out of 10 for the Forgotten Seagull. So Jeevan, you're in the game. You've got some points. Hi Cassie. Hope you're well. Hope you and Stan are good. Then Ryan Wood, 5 out of 15. Ooh, somebody got Borussia on Twitter. Well done. Jeevan and 5. So again, if you're joining now and you can see the logo NHS Charities Together, part of the reason I'm now continuing with the quizzes, I want people that if they enjoy themselves, feel free to make a donation to the NHS. So it's, I think it's justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. So all the events I do about quiz, obviously completely free, but if you feel like you want to make a small donation, whether it's the cost of a beer or a packet of crisps, whatever it is, please do make a donation to quiz for NHS. So, Adrian Long on 6. Kieran Chambers, 10 out of 10 that round. Ian had to boil an egg. Okay, boiling an egg is very important. David on 11 so far. Well done. Let's see what other scores we've got. Let's see. 6 out of 15 for Nikki. Well done, Nikki, for getting Dortmund. Good score. Okay. I think... I trust everyone here. I trust everyone. I trust people. Okay. It's now time for round number 3. So this is charades. And the reason I've got this picture up, if you come along to my Saturday night 8 o'clock quizzes, so Saturday night 8 o'clock quiz, I've got a picture up Instagram. I've got a new Monkman and Seagull Genius Guide. Hi Johnny. I've got a new Monkman and Seagull Genius Guide series coming out soonish. It was actually filmed last May and it was meant to be out in September but got delayed, the broadcast, and it's out very soon. It could be next month, the month after. And for that there were some scenes that we had to act out different bits. So again, I'm testing my acting skills. Okay. So here are the charades. Hi Ruben again. Hello Super Skinny Mini on Instagram. Okay, so here are my charades. So I'm going to act out, who are we going to act out? Identify different players and their goal celebrations. And again, I'm not feeling too well, so I will try to act them with a bit of zest. Okay, let's have a go. So number 1, this was a celebration from 2006. Okay, here we go. Who did that celebration in 2006? The original person. So I'll do that one again. Who did this celebration? That is a terrible rendition. I'm sorry having to put up with this terrible acting. So who did that rendition? Identify the player. That's question number 1. So question number 2. There are 2 possible players for this. There's one more prominent, but I want you to identify the more prominent of the 2. If you get the second one, that's fine as well. So, goal, and then... So who's the more prominent player that does that? Or one of 2? There we go. That is question number 2. Question number 2. Okay. Question number 3 coming up. So identify one of 2 possible players. And as a clue, this is quite a controversial celebration. Quite controversial. Let's see what's happening on Instagram. Controversial celebration. So let's have a look. So which one of 2 players celebrated that controversial moment. So that's question number... no, I can see some answers. It's not what you think it is. So that's question number 3. So question number 4 is, who was the international player who did this celebration? Again, I think he's done it for his domestic club as well. I need to work on it, but that's what he did essentially. My Strictly auditions are not going well, are they? Strictly is, I set myself a target of, I'd love to be on it 2022. I need a bit of dance practice and then I'll get on it. But I need some serious work. So question number, I think that was question number 4. Sorry, that was question number 4. And then question number 5, which player trademarked this? Hello Instagram people, which player trademarked this? So which player, also a love heart to anyone out there, which player trademarked this 11 of hearts? So there are your 5 charades. I'll quickly repeat them if you just joined us. So the 5 charades were: number 1, which player did this first in 2006? Question 2 was, which one of 2 players did this? Question 3, this controversial one. Controversial celebration. Question 4 was, which player brought that to prominence? And question 5, who trademarked this? Okay, there we go. There are your charades. There are your charades. I think it's time for the answers. Okay, so I'm going to put the answers up and I'll tell you on Instagram what they are as well. So these are the answers, 1 point each. Ooh, what have I done there? Here we are. There we go. Number 1 was Peter Crouch, the robot. My terrible impression of the robot. Number 2 was Pogba or Lingard. Both of them did it. Hi Joe. Happy belated birthday. So it's Pogba or Lingard. Number 3 was Jordan Shaqiri or Granit Xhaka. So when they were playing for Switzerland and their win over Serbia, they did a tribute to their home country of Kosovo. So that was very controversial. I think it's an eagle. Number 4, Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. And number 5, a few players have done this, but it was, thanks Rod, one of my cousins saying it was smooth hips. Strictly hips, that's what I have. Hi Dave, hope you're okay. Hi Ian, hi Sarah. Hi. And number 5 was Gareth Bale. He tried to trademark this. So again, thank you. I've got people on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Hannah Wormsley is enjoying it, despite Luke answering most of the questions. So thank you, Hannah, for taking part. Again, there is a Saturday quiz with NHS, quiz for NHS, and that's a family-friendly one. Let me know your score so far. So if you're joining now, again, what I'm doing now is all my quizzes are going to be sort of branded as quiz for NHS. So that if you feel able to, I've got a JustGiving page, justgiving.com/quiz for NHS, and feel free to make any sort of support or donations for our wonderful NHS. So that is question round number 3. We're 60% of the way done. 60%. Bit of quick maths there for Mr. Seagull. This is another player celebration, but that might come up in another round. So there we go. That is... I'm glad. Will Baden says the best night. Will, normally I'm really ecstatic. Today I'm feeling a bit ill, so I'm like a bit mellow, Okay. Let me know your scores on the quiz for NHS. Hello, Instagram. We just got one person there. Okay. So, G-Van on 8. We've got Daniel Sanderson. Oh, well done. 17 out of 20. 19 out of 20, Kieran. Phenomenal score. Mark for Anelka. Catherine Hodgson saying, Anelka, which question, Catherine? Ryan Wood, 8 out of 20. Building, 40%. What else do we have? Dagsy, 11 out of 20. Instagram, let me know your scores. There's only one person there right now. There were 20 people, but I'm not doing well on Instagram, am I? Okay. Ian, you're 3 but fighting hard. So we've got Black Widow, Black Widow, let me know what your name is because I can see it's Black Widow and Steve. So I just wanted to say, so we've got a couple more rounds to go. Ooh, so on Monday night, if you're a fan of University, can I give you? Yeah, Catherine, give yourself a point. I'm being generous to Catherine. So on Monday night, the sort of main event that I'm doing for Quiz for NHS is it's the final of University Challenge between Imperial College London and Corpus Christi Cambridge. It's really exciting. Two brilliant teams and two star players in particular, Brandon from Imperial and Wang from Corpus Christi. And so what I'm doing is the finals from 8:30 to 9 on BBC Two. Straight after the final, I'm doing a 1 hour special. It's called Legends of University Challenge. So actually, I'm recording interviews. Mr. Roberts on 16 out of 20, well done. I'm recording interviews with lots of star players. Daisy Christodoulou, who won, captain of Warwick. Gail Trimble, the phenomenal captain for Corpus Christi, who won. I've got both finalist teams, the Imperial and Corpus team, being interviewed. St John's team, who won in 2018. I've got Nina Grant, who's a semi-finalist captain for Bangor. And I got last year's phenomenons, Leo and Golfinos. So they're all coming along to my show on Monday at 9 o'clock. And also I'll give you some insider secrets about University Challenge, how it works, my experience, how do teams prepare. And that is, again, going to be a big extravaganza. I've got a really lovely, hi Lucy and Patrick, I've got a really lovely article coming out in one of the major Sunday papers talking about why I'm trying to do this. Again, I think people in Britain, we really love quizzing and we love football. But I think our passion for NHS is something really extraordinary. Again, we need to make sure that after we're through these times, we, as a country, we really put pressure on the people in power to make sure that we pay the NHS staff properly, look after their equipment, make sure that the buildings are really refurbished, etc. But it's a start. We're going to make sure that we care for the NHS now, but make sure we continue going forward because the NHS, they're such reliable citizens. They keep us going. Okay, so that is my quiz for NHS campaign. So now we're going to go on to question number 4. Hey Sam, you okay? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Okay, so national anthems. So I've got my my sound here. I hope the sound will work. I'm going to move my Death Star looking microphone. Death Star. So these are national anthems, and I'll give you some clues as well. P.S. If you've got any, just to let you know, before we start that, no, I'll do that after this one. I'll give you some questions. Okay, so identify the national anthems. So this first one, this country didn't qualify for the 2018 World Cup. The rest have. So identify the anthem. So identify that national anthem. Hello, Mr. Broad, my old school housemaster. So we're in the music round, Mr. Broad. So this is identify this country, and they didn't qualify for the World Cup. So identify that national anthem. That's question number 1. Okay, question number 2 is identify this non-European country. That's the clue I'll give you. And they did qualify for the World Cup 2018. Okay, so identify that country, non-European. Okay, one more time. Okay, now question number 3. That was question number 2. Question number 3, identify this country. No more clues, no more clues beyond that. Here we go. Question number 3, identify this country. Play that one more time. So identify this country. No clues about this. What is this? Okay. Our penultimate question, question number 4, is identify this African country. And again, they qualified for the 2018 World Cup. So that was question number 4. And then question number 5 is this. Again, on Facebook, if it doesn't seem to work, hop onto my YouTube channel. So identify this European country. Play that one more time. There we go. There are your anthems. There are your anthems. So let's go through the answers. Let's go through these answers. Let's go through the answers. Okay. Question number 1. This is a classic one. Italy! Lovely anthem. You always hear it at Formula 1. And this one was Australia. Australia. Again, you hear this a lot of the Olympics because they win numerous gold medals. And this one, it was the host of the 2018 Russia. Russia. And this one was the shirt I was wearing, Nigeria. Nigeria national anthem. And 5, the nation that defeated us in the semi-final, Croatia. Croatia. There we go. So there are our anthems. So let me know what your scores are before our penultimate round. Catherine on 22. Brilliant. Let's see what Twitter are doing. Let's see how Twitter are doing. So Twitter. So just to let you know, in the background you might be able to see a poster of me looking kind of cool, like a mathematician. Where am I? Over here. Looking kind of cool. Looking kind of cool. So if you have any children that are aged 4 to 7 in Key Stage 1, or aged 7 to 11 Key Stage 2, or Key Stage 3 aged 11 to 14, I do free maths lessons on Facebook with Explore Learning every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So Mondays 10 o'clock Key Stage 1, Wednesdays 10 o'clock Key Stage 2, and then Fridays 10 o'clock Key Stage 3. And again, the lessons are fun. I do some maths rapping, I do some dancing, and there's lots of fun positivities. A lot of children obviously do PE with Joe Wicks at 9 o'clock to 9:30. Give them a little break and then let them join the maths with Bobby. So that's every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If you've got kids that love maths, get them involved. So we're about to enter the final round. The final round. So again, the reason I'm doing this is because of, partly because of the NHS. They've been so wonderful to us. Hi Freddie on Instagram. Hi Ben. And the NHS are the glue. Keep really fighting hard to keep us all safe and healthy in our hospitals throughout the country. So I've decided that all my quizzes will be in aid for them. So if you feel able to, if you enjoy any of my quizzes, feel free to donate to, I think it's justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. And more details, again, please feel free to tweet me, Insta, TikTok, at Bobby_Seagull. I'm on LinkedIn and Facebook as well, obviously. And And then Saturday, a family pub quiz at 8 o'clock. And then on Monday at 9 o'clock, we've got a special Universe Challenge episode with lots of amazing contestants who've won historically, including the 2 teams who are finalists. So let's have a look at the scores. Luke on 18, Roderick on 21, fighting back. Ryan on 12, it's not too bad. What is that? 12 times 48%. Let's try and get over 50. Daniel Sanderson on 21, well done. Jeevan, back on form, 9 out of 20. Kieran on 23. Let's see, let's look at Twitter. Let's check my WhatsApp. Any friends there? Bit quiet today on my WhatsApp front. Let's have a look. We're going to enter the last round. Last round. Now, this is extra time. And we're going to be finished in good time today. Jos Alexander, my uncle's on 0 score. I'm sorry, Jos uncle. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Ben. Hello, Freddie. Freddie says he met me in London. Fam, he calls me Fam. Will Bagnall, 23. Great score. Okay, so this last round is extra time. If you were here last week, I had 10 questions ready. Shout out to Ben Houghton's friend. There you go, Ben, on Instagram. Dagsium14. So, here we are. 12 for Black Widow. So these are going to be... I want you to identify which country or which club in these domestic championships has won the most number of trophies. So league, the top division title was the Primera Liga, Serie A, League One, or in England, the Division 1 title. Whatever the top division title was, historically, who won the most number. Okay? Hello, Mike Oxlong. Big shout out to you on Instagram. So here we go. It's do or die on this last round. So question 1. Who has won the most number of championships in Italy? Italy. Question 1. Question 1. Who's won the most number of champions? I'll let you think about it. This one needs a bit of thought because in your head you're probably thinking, oh, I know a few big clubs. Which one could it be? So, who's won the most number of top titles in Italy? Italy, there we go. Question number 1. Question 2. Who's won the most number of titles in the Netherlands? Holland, the Netherlands. Who's won the most number of titles in the Netherlands? So I need you to tell me the name of the club. Black Widow on 12 so far. So Ian, I'm not going to tell you if your answer is correct or not on YouTube, but try to refrain from typing there just in case other people get influenced by your answer. So who's won it in the most in Netherlands? Okay, question number... Whoa, hold on, too far. Question number 3. Portugal. Portugal. Who's won the most number of titles? This is a tricky one. Because I know a good... if you're thinking of clubs, I can think of a few clubs immediately that pop to mind. But which one is it? So Portugal. Who's won the most number of... it's Aaron Barty, you're not correct on that club. So who's won the most number of top division titles in Portugal? So here we go. Question number 3. Now question number 4 is coming up. France. Who's won the most number of titles in France? Ian, I might end up having to block you if you keep posting on YouTube. Don't want to do that because I really appreciate you taking part, but you might be spoiling it for other people. So Ian, I'm not going to say if you're right or wrong, but don't post the answers there, Ian, for me, please. So, question number... So question number 4 was France. Ian, I'm removing your answer just that people can't see it. Okay. And question number 5 is in Spain. Who's won the most number of titles in Spain? And there you go. Yeah, don't worry, Ian. It's a mistake. I realize it's a mistake. You may write it on a piece of paper, but don't type it in there. Otherwise, it means other people who are thinking of something get influenced. And I won't say whether you are right or wrong. So they were our questions. Let's have a quick think. So we got Italy, Netherlands, Portugal, France, and Spain. So before I give you the final answer, so I just wanted to say, if you're really enjoying this quiz or any other of my quizzes, please do tweet, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, anything. Let people know that you've enjoyed yourself. Remember, it's at Bobby_Seagull. And there's 2 hashtags. Hashtag quiz with Seagull for my quizzes, And also then hashtag quiz for NHS, because I'm making sure that people that enjoy it, these quizzes, they feel like, Ian, I'm going to be putting you in timeout. I'm going to be putting you in timeout because you've been posting a lot of the answers. Okay. So here we go. Here are the answers. So remember, Saturday 8 p.m, another family-friendly quiz. A bit crazier. Hopefully you'll feel a bit better. And then on Monday at 9 o'clock, if you love the Universe Challenge, or I know you're someone that does, get them to go onto my YouTube channel. And I got a special with actual finalists from this year and winners from the last few series. So it's going to be a great show. So if you love Universe Challenge, Monday night, a special University Challenge Legends joining me. So here are the answers. Number 1 was Juventus. They've won 35 titles. 35. And Milan and Inter on 18 each. So AC and Inter on 18. So quite a big gap. Number 2, Ajax and PSV are very tight. Ajax on 26 and PSV on 24. So it's very close. Number 3, I thought was a tricky one. In third place was Sporting with 18. Second place with 28 is Porto. And 37 is Benfica. And interesting, outside those 3 clubs, Benfica, Sporting and Porto, there's only 2 titles outside of it. So it's completely... Thank you, Will. Will says I'm better than Paxman. At one stage, I want Paxman's job. There you go. You heard it. I want Paxman's job. Genuinely, I would love it. As well as doing Strictly. I've got lots of things I want to do. Okay. Question 4 is France. So this is quite tight. So Saint Etienne have 10. And the thing is, the last title they won was in 1981. Nearly 40 years ago. Even longer than Liverpool. It was Saint Etienne. But actually, Marseille are 9. PSG, apart from 2017, they've dominated since 2013. They won 13, 14, 2015, 2016, 2018, 19, and possibly 2020. And they've won 8, but I'm sure they'll overtake soon. And the last one is Madrid, Hala Madrid. 26 for Barcelona and 33. So let me know your scores. Let me know your scores. So hashtag quiz with Seagull, hashtag quiz for NHS, at Bobby_Seagull, either here on YouTube. So we've got Saint Etienne was a tough one. Hello, Ben again. So let me know your scores. How are you doing? And we'll have a little sing-song to finish up. Let me know your scores. So we've got 25 for Daniel. Luke, 23, great score. Roderick on 25. Ryan, 50%. I'm glad Ryan, one of my former coachees, as it were, at PwC. Great guy. 26, physicist Moxford as well. Very smart man. Kieran, 26, brilliant score. Dagsy, 20. Jeevan, 13, well done. That's anything above 50. Will Bagnall, 27. I wouldn't have got 27 in my own quiz. Aaron, let's see how you're doing. Ben, how are you doing? 22 for David. Black Widow, let me know how you've done. A measly 9 for the Forgotten Seagulls. At least it's at 9s. 3 squared. I like that. So thank you all for taking part. You've been wonderful. And again, I'm going to continue with this. All my quizzes in the next few weeks. The quiz for NHS. And again, we've got the Saturday family quiz. Hi, Emmy. Are you doing well? And we've got the big University Challenge Legends show on the Saturday. And again, if you look at the timing, we've been quite good. 50 minutes. I'm going to try and make sure we're more efficient. The Saturday quizzes are a bit longer. But thank you for joining. Was it Mr. Robertson, 25 on Instagram. 24 for Aaron Bardsley. And Nikki didn't do so well. Am I Nigerian? I went to a school called St. Bonaventures where a lot of our students were Nigerian. So, you know, I'm adopted Nigerian. Thank you, Will. So we're going to end. We're going to play a little bit of this. I know with clips, if you play too much of a song, you're not getting blocked. So I'll play a little bit of the song to finish up with. Thank you. So I've been Bobby Seagull. You've been wonderful. Thank you for taking part in Quiz for NHS, Quiz with Seagulls, football on Wednesday nights. Saturdays is going to be our general pub quiz for families. And on Monday, 9 o'clock, let your friends and family know. Please spread the word if you had a great time. So last sing along. Na na na. Vindaloo. Na na na. So, Vindaloo, boys and girls. Na na na. Na na na. And we all love Vindaloo. What the song was it? Gonna score one more than you. Thank you very much. You've been a brilliant audience. See you soon. Quiz for